guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support and encouragement, and hello and welcome to all my new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to go down below and hit the subscribe and the bell notification, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Let's jump straight into today's video. It is going to be our joint cash stuffing week, and we will be fully funding an envelope. So I've got that prepared already. So let's see what we are cash stuffing. So I might break this down a bit. And we have 1, 50, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 650. Let's just do that. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250, and then 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 130. So we are stuffing a total of $1,590 this week. Sorry, it's a joint week every fortnight, and then every other week is just single income. All right, let's jump into the wallet. I get a lot of requests for this wallet, so I purchased this from Wildy Printables. But I don't think she even sells them anymore. But you can check out Pretty Peach Budget. I think it's Pretty Peach Budgeting. She has a lot of beautiful wallets with like the natural tones, beige, like a really nice green, and off-white. She's got some really nice wallets, so you can definitely check her out. But yes, this one's going strong, so I'm going to keep it for a little bit longer. All right, groceries. We have $10 left. Fuel still has my 30 because my husband used his 50, but I need to fill up, so I'm going to let that sit there. Takeaway has 5 and spending has nothing. So we've got $15 this week. So let's stuff the wallet for the coming week. Groceries is getting 220. It's a bit chilly today. I've got my socks on. I've got my jumper on. I'm going to stay inside and just film. Fuel is getting 80, so 50, 70, and 80. That has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. So that's good. I can do 60 in my car this week. Takeaway is getting 20. We're doing really well with that. And spending is getting 20. Household is getting 20, so that has 20, 40, 60. Pets is getting 10, so that's got 20, 30, 40. Can we is getting 5, so that's got 25. Drinks has got 5, and we're going to put 10. And buffer has got 60, and we are giving it 5. It's now 65 in the buffer. So that is our wallet. You are going to get shadows just from the window, but I'm sure you all don't mind. This is getting heavy. I think it's the challenges at the back. All right, I'm not going to risk that because it could be a 20. Let's try to do a couple of these. I lie because I don't have my cards on me. I need to leave them on my desk, but I just don't know where to put them. So I've got them in a box under my bed. That's just too hard. Let's do this one, and if we go over, I'll put an IOU in there. All right, let's go right here. Oh, awesome. So we've got a 5. And these are all my game style ones that I've made up. If anyone's interested that lives in Australia, I only do Australia for my physical challenges. 5. I'm not going to risk going again. Did I put the 5 in? Oh, I used it from there, didn't I? How many of you were like yelling? All right, let's do a little piggy. Let's do a little piggy. So if it's notes, it's 5. If it's a coin, it's 10. I'm going to go here because I don't think I would have put a coin there. And it's a note. So that is a 5. And I'm going to cheat because I can. And we're just going to cross off $5 worth on this. So let's go. We've got no hearts. Let's just do all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're almost done with show us your deck. Oh, get in there. Alright, so that is our wallet rollover games done. Okay. And we are 7 minutes in. I told you these ones are always long. But you can always pause it and come back to it later. Alright. Kids. We are doing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for their pocket money for next month. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, in which we're going to roll and see what envelopes are going to get the money. So that's just their pocket money for the start of next month. I'll give it to them. And we need 8-sided die. I'm going to go envelope 5. Envelope 6. Envelope 3. And I've just numbered these. Just saves me counting them all the time. Envelope 3 again. Envelope 3 again. And last $5 note is envelope 2. So that is all the kids' future envelopes done. And then we're moving on to future bills, which just putting in a 20 this pay. making that now 50, I think. No, a bit more. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's now already in the $500 challenge. And then we have the birthday binder. This is getting 60 in 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I'm not sure how I've worked out how I want to do this binder. And I have moved the envelopes into the order of our birthdays from the start of the year. So January, April, September, and October. And then we've got parties, gifts, anniversary. So let's put Let's put 10 in gifts. These envelopes and trackers are from Budgie Budgets. She's becoming very popular. 50, 120, 135 now in gifts. Anniversary has 250, but I still want to keep going with this. And, oh, that went out of the lines. Oh no, that would do. Actually I might swap 10 for 2 5s there. I'm just going to put 5 in anniversary, not 10. So that's got 255. And then we'll go to party. And we will give this one 10. So that has 10, 20, 30 now in party. And then let's do I want to work on my son first, because once he's funded, then we can move on to my other children. Let's do the whole 35. So each balloon is 5, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So my son now has 1, 2, 210, 220, 230, 245 with a goal amount of 300, which that's plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. This year they won't be getting much because we're moving to Queensland, so I'm not doing toys. And they're all old enough now that they don't even play with them. They just play on their phones. 7, 8, and 11. And they just, instead of iPads, we just bought them cheap $80, $90 phones each. They don't have SIM cards except my 11-year-old, which she doesn't have credit on it. It's just in case we need to ring her. But they're just smaller for them to hold and play their apps on rather than the iPads. That's just me. All right, car. Let's go. Car tires. This one feels like it has been going forever. And then when we need the car tires, the money's just going to go whoop, straight up. And then we'll start again. So 520, 540, 560 is now into car tyres. Car rego, we just paid my husband's rego. So that was 500, I think. So we're starting to put money away again because his was only 6 months. He does 6 months at a time. And because he is looking for another car, we didn't want to put 12 months on it. So I'm going to give that 50, 70, 80. So that has 5, 750, 850, 950, 1000, 1050, 1070, 1090, 110, 120, 130, 140, 1140, which my rego is like $700-800, and that's due in November, so well and truly on track for that. License and fines. We are starting, well, we started this again for a second round just because I don't think it will hurt to just put $5 a fortnight away for this. That's got 100, 200 in the bank, 220, 240 in the bank, sorry, 250, 255. Car maintenance. All right, trying to jump out of the tray. Calm down. It's getting 5. So that's got 500 and 5, 10, 15. Car insurance gets 50. And that now has 152. This one's a killer. Every year it rolls around really fast and then it's like $1,300. But when my husband gets a newer car than what he's got, at the moment he's only got bomb insurance. So when he gets another car, it'll be third party, I think it is. So that's going to go up. Car care's fully funded, trailer expenses, fuel buffer, new car. If you missed my game day, my husband put an extra couple $100 in this. So it's got more than last time you would have seen it if you didn't watch that video. And today it is getting 60. So that now has 1,000, 250, 350, 450, 556, 57, 58, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 9, and 10. So 1,910. Cool. Almost can colour off that little car at the end. So that is car binder. Let me check we're still recording because I've got a bad habit of my phone being full on storage. Little sip of water. Okay, holiday. Cruise fund. I condensed this off camera. We are getting 100. That now has 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 650. So I think, I don't know if I'll reallocate this into our subcategories before I get paid next, because I get paid 4 days before leaving on our cruise. So I might do one more stuffing and then pre-film the reallocation, and when you see it, I'll probably be on my cruise. Okay. Christmas. We have, oh, I didn't get a fully funded for this. I'll use this one and then don't worry about the other one that I'm fully funding. I'll just put it in later. So Dear Santa, I Can Explain, which is Lara's Christmas gifts, is fully funded. which means we can now move on to Naughty and I Know It, which is my son, and he is getting 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No. I did it in a $50 note this time. So we are doing a 20, 20, and a 10. These trackers are from Planning for Reality. I've had a few people ask me about these trackers as well. So my son now has 51, 150. So halfway fully funded for him. And then we've basically only got 3 more that I need to fully fund before this year. And then we've got all them fully funded. And then these ones, these 3 categories, I'm not fussed on being fully funded until we own a home. Alright, moving along the rainbow, we are on to family. I lie. We are on to cash bills. Or bills binder. I don't know. We'll call it the bills binder. Okay, electricity is getting 90. 30. 60. 90. 50, 70, 90. So electricity has 1, 2, 53, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450. And our last one was nearly $1,000. So let's hope that's a little cheaper. Water is getting 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 20, 30. That now has 50, 70, 90, 110 in water rates. That's usually about 150 to 180 a quarter. Subscriptions is getting 10. This would be coming close. I've got to keep an eye on my account to see when it comes out so I can replace the money. It's getting 10. It's got 150, 160, 175. And that would be for Disney, which end of this month. Tax is getting 10. Now, this is coming up in 2 weeks. Let's hope we get some form of a tax return. 253, 320, 330, 340, 355. I would be stoked if I get most of mine back from work, which I should because I'm not a high income earner, and I should get a balance back from our government payment because I overestimate our earnings a lot. So I get a return, hopefully. PO box is getting a 5. Did I put that in? 10, 20, 30, 10, 25, 30. Life insurance is getting a 10. Because when we buy a home, I definitely would love to get some life insurance and things like that. So I want to save up to get a year's worth or something. I don't know how much life insurance costs, but $1,000 goal is good. 20, 30, 45, 50. The more things I can pay up front for quarterly, yearly is the better. I hate things coming out monthly. I prefer it to be paid when I can for longer. Excess is getting 10. I'll have to clean off all the small numbers and colour in the big ones when I can, because I'm never going to put a $100 bill in here. So that's got 20, 30, 45. And this is for any excess. Car, house. That was really wet. I smudged it. Now I've got a green pen on my finger. Emergency is getting 40. And we are on track to be hitting 4,000 by the end of the year, because that's the goal. 1, 2, 3,000, 250, 354, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 3,560. Bill buffer is getting 20. One, 20, 40, 60, 70. Now bills buffer. And this one is our spending buffer, because we have an account through ANZ that if we're out and about, we just spend on it if we need to. So I just want to top this up. That's got 25, 35. And that is it for this binder. Then we've got family funds. Changing Sharpies. Okay. We're still good. Alright. Sports is getting 10. 1, 150, 60, 70, 85. Oh, is that a fully funded? I'm going to pinch that, because I will need that. Dining out is getting 20. And that has 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 285. Tech is getting 10. I thought I gave it a little bit more, but I might not have. And I did clean this tracker off because I ran out of all the 10s, and I coloured in the 100. So we're getting somewhere. Tech has 1, 150, 170, 180, 192, 210, 220. Pets is getting 10. 1, 120, 30, 40, 50. Self-care. I think I gave this something. No, I didn't. Clothing is getting 10. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. I'm going to have to grab a few things for a cruise out of that. Shoes is getting 5, 50, 65, 70. Health is getting, I'm going to turn my book. Health is getting 10. When I get a house, I'm going to treat myself to a nice bigger desk. So one thing I want. Health now has 1, 50, 60, 70, 85. And dental, this is where we're going to use the fully funded. We are putting in $40 this week to fully fund this. And I'm happy for this to sit at $500 and be classed as fully funded. If there ever needs to be an emergency or we need extra, I'm sure we can pull out of our emergency fund, but I think 500 is a great total just to have here for dental. So 250, 350, 420, 40, 60, 85. So dental is now fully funded at $500. I'll clean that tracker off. You can put that fully funded into that one. Doctors and specialists is getting a 10. Has 150, 170, 180, 190, 200. So $50 more, and then that one will be funded. Alright, next is schooling. And I won't colour these in because I like them to dry properly. Everything's fully funded until we hit up the back. And excursions is getting 50. So it has 5, 6, 7, 750. So $250 left, and that will be fully funded at 1,000. And there's nothing else left for the rest of the year because all three of my kids have done them. Camp is getting 25. That has 250, 350, 420, 40, 50. Same thing with this. It won't be needed for 2 years now because my daughter just done her year 6 camp. Graduation's fully funded at $500. And back to school is getting 25. So that has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 75. 275. That one's going to need a boost once camp or excursions is fully funded. All the money will roll into back to school. Alright, need to move some of my binders over. Up next is family fun. Can you hear my chair? Every time I move, you can hear it. All right, family fun is getting 20. We didn't colour this off when I added money from game day, but it doesn't matter. We're going to put a 20 in because I'm only just going to clean this off once it's full and start again. Family fun. As a family of 5, anything is expensive. We currently have a carnival amusement festival ride thing down from where we live. The kids want to go. It's $40 for unlimited ride bands, but 1 or 2 of the rides aren't included in the ride band, and then 1 or 2 of my kids aren't tall enough for certain rides. And I think it's just going to be a shit fight if we go down there and one can go on the little roller coaster and the others can't. And then, to be honest, there's not that many great rides by the looks of it, but the kids want to go, but I just don't think it's worth the money. And that light thing's back as well, but the weather's been yuck, and I don't want to go over there if it's going to be all muddy. So I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. But Family Fun has 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 70. It's just hard when you've got kids to say no and they don't understand why. And it's just like, don't want to be sloshing around in mud or paying for rides that are stupid, to be honest. But we'll see. I don't know. We're just going to put it as a question mark. $5 into occasion. So that's got 2, 400, and 510. Not sure what's going on with that. Day trips. It's getting 5. That's got 1, 150, 160, 175. Camping is a 5. 1, 20, 45, 50. Season passes. It's getting chunky. That's getting a 10. So 2, 3, 4, 450, 460, 470, 480. $20 more and I can swap all that for 500 because it's getting a little bit thick. Tickets is getting a 10. That's got 51, 120, 140, 155. Getaway is getting 20. That's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Visits is getting 20. Oh. That's got 50, 70, 95. And bucket list has 20 and we're putting in a 10. So that's now got 30. I'm not sure what's on the bucket list, but I'm sure something will come up later. You and me. Date nights is fully funded. Weekend away. I hope I got enough money here. I should. Is getting 20. That's got 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230 in weekend away. Adult fun is fully funded. His spending has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. Her spending has got 20, 40, 65. Work is getting 40. That's got 1, 150, 170, 190. Savings is getting a 5. That's got 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 610, 620, 630. I need to condense that. Jeez. All right, we should have one more. Yes. And that is annual, which is Mother's Day. It's getting the 25. And this should definitely be done before our next event, which is Father's Day. So 25. So 150, 170, 190, 210, 225 now in Mother's Day. And then once that's fully funded, we'll just top back up State of Origin and Anzac Day, because they're only $100 goals, and then we'll spend Father's Day and then start stuffing that one again. And that is everything. $1,590 gone into all of our envelopes and categories, making sure we're financially secure and stable and providing our family with what they need. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm now going to film a challenge video, so you will see that one tomorrow. So hit the bell notification if you haven't yet. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.